Welcome at Ask the Professor. I'm really enjoying that a lot of people are enrolling this free MOOC. A lot of action, a lot of communication, and also questions coming from you. Hopefully you enjoy this, and I think you'll learn a lot in the system approach. That's our goal, that you look at the full system of railway engineering. And also, I had two questions today, typically about system integration and system engineering. So I really enjoy to go through these questions together with you. And the first question was about carbon reinforced constructions, the new material, the new way of thinking and designing of rolling stock. And I think it's really the future, that we're not looking only for steel in the old days. And now we also Siemens make, we need a lower weight, because that's better for the environment, etc., and also the energy consumption. So then we get a shift to aluminum car bodies, and that's also good. But that's very expensive, so why not using these carbon fibers to make the next generation? I think it will be successful, and why not? It's very complicated when you have small cracks inside, how to detect them, and what will happen with the car body when you have a collision or whatever. And that's another issue. So the time-wise, the LCC of these reinforced carbon fibers are, that's a question mark, I think, for the long term. But the trend is good, lower weight, lower energy, better for the environment. So let's see what we'll bring in the future on that area. The next question is about, okay, what can we do with the measurements and also the sensors on a train? Normally we do measurements for the geometry and also for the cracks in the steel and the constructions, to see and to detect once or twice a year if it is safe to drive over. So it's more like a safety check, and also a prediction that we can survive for half a year or 1 year ahead, that will have no problems at all. So yeah, always be very conservative to say, okay, maybe I have to renew it because I don't like have any risk. And that's why we need preventive maintenance or preventive measurements to see what is the condition of the asset itself on that time. So therefore you get a shift on sensors running on a train like a passenger train. That's what we see in Holland, for example, that we don't rely only on the specified measurement trains from companies. That's more or less for safety, but also to see what can we do with passenger trains as a measurement train. And then we have vision or pictures every day. And when you have every day a condition number of your assets, you can also better management and making a planning, when do you do which maintenance on what time. And that's just in time, and then you also save lifetime and not throw away because you are not sure if you will survive the next threshold. I think that's a good way of thinking, and also a different way of how to handle these assets, especially what kind of sensors you need to measure the right condition of your assets. And that's totally different than just for safety. So you see a shift in development and innovation on the new type of sensors to do this, and a new idea is to get more pictures every day instead of a picture once or twice a year. I think that's a nice shift, and asset management will really gain about this information. So we save money when we take that track. So let's go. So thank you. That's up for this week. Really enjoyed that. We had questions about nice topics, so I enjoyed to do this video. Hopefully you will be very active also in between with other students. Also different countries gives a different approach of the results of a question or an answer, because culture and a different country has different rules or different ideas how to solve a problem. You also learn a lot. Also I learn a lot. I know a lot about Holland, but yeah, why not what is ongoing in Africa or in America? So be active, use the platform, also other students, involve them, and let's see what we'll bring in the next 2 weeks for the next session of Ask the Professor. I look forward to that. Thank you. Good luck.